everybody. Because it's spring/summer. Always keep some damn baby powder, and you just put that bitch all over your neck so that just in case you get some activity, you don't perspire.
Y'all better stay away from that fucking Johnson & Johnson.
Not today.
I get paid just for laying in the shade. For laying in the shade. For laying in the shade.
What up, though?
What's up?
It's your girl, Elsie.
And it's Kells.
And welcome to
The
Shade in Full. Thank you guys for tuning in to episode 9.
Yes.
We out here.
We made it.
And we also have a wonderful guest this week.
Yes, we have a guest this week. Her name is Latoya Courtois. She did our makeup for our first photo shoot. She is one of the best makeup artists in Orlando. Say what's up to the people, Latoya.
Oh, hi.
Right.
She's not only a good makeup artist, but she's like a sister to me. Like, I've known this girl forever through my sister. I love her to death, and I'm happy to have her as our first guest.
And I'm here for it because she beat the fuck out of me. Okay? I was like, about to call the cops. Like, hold on. This shit ain't right. Somebody beat me down. So thanks for being here this week.
Of course.
So we're going to play Fast 5 with you right now. You ready?
No.
We got 5 questions for you. Just
Okay.
first thing off the dome.
Okay.
Okay. Rihanna or Beyonce?
B.
Long or thick dick?
I hate y'all.
Long or thick,
one.
bitch. What is your favorite smell and what memory does it remind you of?
Favorite smell probably is gonna be Chanel. Chance, because it's my favorite perfume. I don't know. It's just like my go-to perfume.
And what it remind you of?
When I'm about to go out and hunch my meal when I get back home.
Amen to that. If you were to be on a reality TV show, which one would it be and why?
I would probably be on, what's the one show with flipping houses?
Flipping out?
No. With the guys, the
Property Brothers?
no. It's the other one. I don't know. I can't think right now.
You want to flip some houses?
You want to
Basically make
Right.
money, yeah.
Make money.
Anything that make
Alright.
money on top of money.
Okay.
So if you could eliminate one thing you do each day in the bathroom so that you never had to do it again, what would it be?
In the bathroom?
In the bathroom.
In the
Where
bathroom.
did y'all find these questions in the bathroom?
Bitch, we looked in the box and we found everything out of
I think
the
you
box.
was wiping your ass when you found this question. I don't know. Slick my edges back.
If you never had to do it again.
Ever do it again.
Yeah, I wish
bitches
they
will
were
be
just
laid.
like perfectly always laid and I never have to take that brush and whatever works at the moment.
Okay, we'll take that.
I'll take that one.
Yeah.
Shit. Laying them edges, because that is a job within a fucking job, bitch.
Exactly.
Because what kind of edges do you want? Do you want them laid like this way, that way? Let's go ahead and get into the rundown.
Let's do it.
We have a lot to cover today as shit has been popping off.
Yes, as always.
Let's go ahead and get into Mystikal in this new rape charge that he has this
Shade.
year. Mystikal, guys, that's Michael Lawrence Taylor.
I'm sorry, I just couldn't take his name serious. Like,
That's
all
his
I
real
hear
name.
is mystical. Watch yourself.
Right. And his name is really Michael Lawrence.
Oh.
He was charged with raping a woman in Louisiana in 2016, and he just turned himself into authorities. And his bill is set at $2 million, which we know he ain't got that. What about the woman and the, like, I don't really know. I just seen a woman, a video surface of a woman basically like, all this shit is a lie.
Yeah, so there's a woman who actually is an accomplice to the rape, and police are looking for her too. But she recently released a video on her social media. Her name is Tanisha Walford, and she told TMZ that nobody did nothing to that girl. She also said that the woman is basically making this up to try to cover up the fact that she was supposed to be home and her boyfriend wanted to know where she had been. So she was with Mystikal, so she just called rape.
Oh.
Yo, this is the typical fucking Lifetime movie network like
story, right? Out
like,
of the hood.
I didn't want my boyfriend to know that I was out being a whore.
So let me call it rape.
Rape me.
Right.
Pretty much. I mean, I don't really have all the facts to this story, and I can't really say that she's like calling wolf at this time because I don't really know the story. But I do know if she is calling wolf this time, if she were to ever get raped or something like that again, like nobody would believe her. So I hope that she's telling the truth right now.
Right. And what I will say is,
there's a lot of those stories going around.
Yeah.
Like the whole coming forth 10 years, 6 years, 5 years.
Right.
Later, talking about what somebody did to you.
Right.
Yeah, like,
right.
Yeah.
What about the nigga you hunted last week?
Right. Right. Like, I think because it's like popping now, like
everybody feels like I got a chance to.
Right.
It's like buying a lotto ticket. Like, let me just see what's gonna happen. Like, let me just try to see if I can get a check.
Take my chances.
Right.
I mean, in this world, the way shit is popping off, the way regular people are getting checks, like,
right.
I don't see why not. I mean, Mystikal.
It's still not cool though.
No, it's not at all.
It's definitely not cool.
Because even if he didn't do it and he can prove it or whatever, like that shit ruins your name. Mm-hmm. So it goes beyond just what you said in the court trial.
Yeah, he has to go to jail, go through all that BS, and
and have it on his name again. Mm-hmm. Okay, have it on his file again. Okay, and you were convicted the first time. Let's not forget, like you were found guilty, homeboy. Like you spent 6 years in prison for raping a girl. And when I actually looked into the details of like what happened back then, I was like, what the fuck is going on? Mm-hmm. Like he was really a savage back then. Like I don't know if y'all know the story, but like he took this girl, like made her give him oral sex, and then like raped her, then called his homeboys
was there
over.
A video of it?
Recorded. It was recorded.
Stupid. And
then the homeboys raped her. And then they let her go. And of course she went to the hospital and went to the cops. Like, y'all are silly. So yeah, that's why he spent 6 years in jail the first time. And here you are again. Ain't this shit like deja vu? 2016, you dealing with the same shit. You out here like R. Kelly.
Speaking of R. Kelly.
Let's move on.
So another woman has yet spoken out against R. Kelly and his cult and whatever the fuck he got going on. Another woman claims that she and R. Kelly continued to have sex after she told him she was underage. Her name is Geronda Pace. She's 24 years old, and she told BuzzFeed that she met Kelly when she was 15, started sleeping around with him the following year, and then she claims she finally decided to, first he kind of gave her an undisclosed amount of money so that she can kind of have just a non-disclosure agreement. So that was that. So initially, she decided to come forth and let him know that she lied about her age. And he basically told her to just go along with it. Just continue to play on as if you're older. And he would make her wear little schoolgirl outfits. And she would call him daddy. And he was her baby. And all of this. But she was really like 16. And she had to at least be 17 in Illinois. So she decided to come forward and tell her story. She's on the bandwagon of all the other bitches buying lottery tickets to try to get a check.
This shit is sounding like Bill Cosby.
And I'm not saying that he didn't do it, but
we're never gonna not say that he didn't do it because we don't know what the fuck he got going on. Any nigga with a spike leather jacket, we can't trust what the fuck you got going on. I'm sorry. So, I mean, like Toya said, these bitches are coming 10 years after, 6 years after, 5 years after. Like, they're so bothered. I know me, and I know that if I'm bothered about something, bitch, it's gonna take me 10 minutes to fucking come to you about it. So I don't know what they had going on or why it took so long for her to speak on it. However, it's just looking a little fishy.
And we are not at all taken up for R. Kelly.
Nah, because this nigga's
Not at all.
suspicious as fuck.
Yeah.
This nigga
he
been
has
suspicious.
a weird taste in women.
Right. Underage
it's not-
women.
Right.
Is
And
what's
girls.
weird. Right.
It's not right.
I just feel like R. Kelly he proved to us that he liked underage women when he was dating Aaliyah, and he got married to Aaliyah when she was fucking
It's
12.
been going on for a long time.
Yeah,
But
so
people
it's
are-
probably true.
People are still
Right.
caping for him, though. Like he's a saint or something. But we already know what it
They're
is.
just in love with his old music.
Right.
That's it.
Right.
But damn,
you
it
can
make it
vouch
okay to
that
rape
he
people?
was an amazing artist when he when he was hot.
right.
But now it's like,
Black
all
people
you
gonna cake
do-
for you though.
But they
It's
still
rape.
taking up for him.
Of course they're gonna take up for him because it's R. Kelly. Like, he made it. You know, they're gonna cape for him because he has his legacy, like Toya's saying. However, I don't put it past him that he's dating these little ass girls out here, and you know, it might be a fetish to him for all we fucking know.
probably.
But what I do know is that the nigga needs to be stopped and convicted. Okay? Impeach his ass. Impeach his ass, okay? Like Maxine Waters, bitch, because something ain't right with this whole story.
I don't know. R. Kelly gonna be doing this shit to the end of time, and it's just gonna be okay, because it already is okay. So ain't no end to that.
Moving before we get into the next rundown story, I'm gonna put one in, okay, that we didn't have on the list, which was Kevin Hart's wife, putting out a picture that didn't add up with the math of his divorce. How y'all feel about that? And Nico, Nico? I think it's Nico. She posted a picture of her and Kevin Hart from like 2009 or 2008, but he only been divorced for 6 years. So the street started dragging her, saying, "What the fuck you got going on? Like, they was only divorced for 6 years. You was a side bitch."
But I mean,
Kinda.
everybody already knew that shit. It's like everybody already knew that. Like,
She wins.
yeah,
She wins.
side bitch or not, like
She's married.
she
has
got
a
him
baby.
now.
She
wins.
won.
She wins.
She definitely won. Okay, I just wanted y'all to weigh in on that because it's like,
Oh, she real heavy.
like
Real heavy
Yeah.
right now. She got a baby in her stomach.
she got a baby
She
in her
wins.
stomach. She got a check,
Yeah.
and it's guaranteed.
Mm-hmm.
And she got the ring.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't hearing nothing about a prenup either.
Mm-hmm.
We'll follow up on that,
Yeah.
guys. We'll get back to you on that. Next on the
So,
rundown.
And I guess it's a little positive news.
And
a
black
win
people.
in black culture.
Oh, hello for the
we
culture.
want to say congrats to the movie Girls Trip.
Yay.
Turn
So
up.
the movie hit theaters last month, and it features Jada Pinkett Smith, Tiffany Haddish, Regina Hall, and Queen Latifah, and they have now made history. So the movie actually surpassed the 100 million mark, marking it as the first film starring, written, and produced and directed by African Americans.
Turn up one time.
My black is beautiful.
Listen, we fucking y'all up. We taking out y'all statues. We taking out y'all fucking
Right, we taking
movies.
over.
We fucking taking this shit over. Y'all niggas are the minority now. Y'all are the
Right.
minority. Fuck out of here. No, congratulations, guys. Not
The movie was funny as hell.
It was
Tiffany Haddish is a fool.
it was hilarious. I
Not for
enjoyed it.
nothing. I didn't see it yet. I didn't see it only because I don't really go to movies. I don't really like going to an actual movie, so I usually wait until it comes on demand and I
Support
just buy
black
it on demand.
businesses.
I'm gonna support it when it come on demand. I'm gonna pay my $7.99 on demand, and I'm gonna pay to watch it. But as far as going in the movie and have to worry about your crying ass baby, fucking teenagers
the
laughing.
movie
Hell,
theaters.
remember, me and Toya went together when we seen it. We went to the premiere, like the pre-screening. So, you know, you can't have your phones and shit.
Right.
Nothing.
Like, That lady in there that worked at the theater was like ready to put bitches in headlocks if she seen a phone light up. She was like yelling at bitches like she was their mama.
If your baby was crying, if you couldn't see the feeded milk and it was any type of light, your baby, that bottle, your phone was out of that movie.
Out.
Like,
not the baby and the bottle, bitch.
My sister walked in from the concession stand with her popcorn and fucking soda and sat down and like just pulled her phone out, and she didn't hear the announcement because she wasn't in there, and she like bit her head off.
The bitch came running up full speed like, do you not know the rules?
She
like,
really
did.
And she was so bothered. She was so mad.
Listen,
pissed her off.
That's the only thing that she could take serious. Okay, she already working in a movie theater. Y'all give her authority. Okay, let her have her authority.
She was top flight motherfucking security that day. Top flight. I'm talking about it. I see you.
Okay, bitch, did you pay for that order? Are you supposed to be in here? Like, why are you interrogating me? This is the fucking first 48, or am I in Girls Trip, the fucking preview right now? The shout out to y'all for going. At least y'all went to like a pre-screening, so y'all didn't have to worry about people babies. But I am not that fortunate. I have to worry about bitches' babies. I have to worry about teenagers laughing 10 minutes after the joke passed. I got to worry about her and her boyfriend over here smooching. I got to worry about people walking past me, trying to go to the concession stand. I'm not as lucky.
Yeah, because we wasn't walking nowhere because top flight security had us locked down.
Right. Y'all would have thought, was she TSA? Motherfucker.
She could have been.
They need to get her, though, for real, because she was not playing with our asses.
Yo, my dog was the new Supreme. Anyway, congrats to y'all. I'm going to peep it when it comes on demand like I do everything else. I sit in the comfort of, what I tell y'all every week, I sit in the comfort of my own home. Okay? And I watch the shit because shit is popping off and it's crazy out here. Other than that, let's go ahead and get into Black China's mother, Tokyo Toni.
God.
And she has been arrested on assault charges, and I just want to say, bitch, I just drug your ass on the sound off last week for that shit you said about the cancer patient. And lo and behold, won't God do it?
Won't he?
Will
he
do it?
Will he won't?
He will. Ooh. Every time you just got to ask him, he's an on-time God.
Ooh.
Yes, he is.
Okay.
Don't shout.
That's me shouting, y'all. Tokyo T has been arrested in Maryland and charged with assault. According to court documents, she has been charged with assault in the second degree and faces up to 10 consecutive years if she's convicted. And her court appearance is on August 23rd.
Today.
Please.
And it's
Black China gonna use that Kardashian money. Tokyo ain't going no motherfucking where. I can guarantee
you. Might be right.
She ain't going.
She gonna spend Dream's check this month
on
her mama.
Her savings account. It's going. Whatever she thought. Well, Dream ain't going to college.
Well, Tokyo Toni.
So tuition was out of there. Like, ain't no.
She wasn't going anyway. Her mama is Black China.
Exactly.
Who her grandma?
Like,
right.
She's like, can you manage me?
Right.
Like, I know you 80 and can't breathe barely, but can you manage me?
Exactly.
Listen, Tokyo Toni's real name is Shalana.
She looked like a Shalana.
Right. I ain't never seen a successful Shalana in my life. There was no hope for her.
Bitch, Shalana Hunter. Like, fuck out of here with that name.
But she got arrested on assault charges, so, I mean, she looked like she about that life.
She is about that life. She's in the life.
She is
That's
the
why
life.
she's about it.
If any bitch with drawn her eyebrows and coming at you, run. Because she about that assault life. She'll take them 10 years.
Every single last hair follicle on their eyebrow, bitch. Don't you try them.
When a bitch got the piercing underneath her lip,
ooh,
don't try it.
When a bitch is a grandmother with that piece under her lip, don't you try it, okay?
When a bitch weave is $10.99 out the pack, don't try it.
Bitch, when you're fucking Black China's mom, don't try it, okay? She's Black China's mom, right. And we already know Black China's a gutter snipe.
But Rob ain't know.
Rob knew. His sisters warned him.
He He should be able to. He should have been able to look at Tonio and know what the fuck he was getting into.
All he wanted to do was get in some pussy that looked like it was suitable. We know Rob was just like...
Yeah, basically she got his rocks off.
Right. That's
that
all
was
he
enough
wanted.
for him.
Pretty much, Blac Chyna was an escort. Basically. And she got pregnant.
A real paid escort.
Okay.
Basically.
So, let's go ahead and get into a little bit of Jay-Z. He did a interview on the Rap Radar podcast where he touched a little bit on Kanye. He touched a little bit on the elevator incident, and just a little bit of here and there. I'm mad at Kanye.
Because he lost his mind?
He lost his damn mind. He's in the sunken place.
You know he ignorant.
He in the sunken place, though. It's a different place to be from ignorant to the sunken place.
He's turned into a Kardashian.
He is a Kardashian Jenner.
Like, if you hear him talk now, he sounds like Kim. He's like a male version.
You are so disgusting.
That's what he sounds like. For real. You gotta hear it.
I feel like Kanye, ever since he lost his mom, he hasn't been the same. And I feel like he had that void, and I feel like he's using Kim and his kids to, fill that void. Mm-hmm. However, I feel like he's losing himself as he's, finding his new self, I guess, with his family and his wife. But it's not the Kanye that we know. It's not the Kanye that we have grown to love. It's not college dropout.
Yeah, I was just going to say that.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, for you to get on a platform like VMAs and talk about your brother and his wife,
Beyonce,
and their kids,
Blue and what's their name? Skittles and Rainbow.
You know,
I don't know their names. Them people got crazy damn names.
Rumi and Carter.
No, it's fucking Skittles and Rainbow.
What's their name?
Rumi and Carter.
Rumi and Carter.
Right, Sir Carter.
Sir
Carter. Oh,
right.
Okay.
Let me
real
help.
Fancy
Right, they real fancy.
Real fancy. $90 million home fancy.
Ow.
Oh,
right.
Bitch, you better.
Ow.
I don't know. I just think Kanye whines too much. You took the time on your tour to get on stage and whine about Jay-Z and Beyonce and how they won't let North have play dates with Blue. These
Courtney
people
got
ain't
a bunch of kids.
Right. That bitch ain't doing nothing taking over to Courtney house.
Right, with Scott Silas.
Right. That's not what they want.
It.
That's not what they want.
These people at this Kanye concert ain't paid to see you talk about why your daughter can't play with somebody else's daughter. You supposed to be up here rapping.
No one cares.
You know
about
them
that.
tickets ain't cheap. You know what I'm saying? They want to see a show.
It's bigger issues. I mean, for him to do all that, I just feel like there's bigger issues, and he just needs to sit down and have a man-to-man conversation.
He's mad his wife isn't Beyonce.
I think that he's mad at that.
Kinda.
I think that his wife don't get the respect that Beyonce gets, and I just think that Kanye just doesn't have. If you look
Beyonce
at Kanye,
look, there's no comparison.
No.
Look at what Kim does and look at what Beyonce does.
right?
How can you compare?
Nobody can have a wife like Beyonce unless it's fucking Oprah.
And she don't even look like B. So
Exactly.
I mean, that's far and yeah.
Yeah, it's not happening, and I feel like Kanye, you were just trying to fill a void, and we get it. We get it. We understand when you're hurt in there, you try to find something to fill up that space. However, if you look at the people that Kanye is surrounded by, it's just basically Kardashians, Ryan Seacrest, and E! News.
Right.
At this point, he don't have that real around him.
Mm-hmm.
So he just had to vent to the audience who paid $800 for a ticket for you to sit here and cry about your relationship with Beyonce and Jay-Z. And it's kind of ain't that your brother? Can't you call him?
Right. Don't do that shit on stage.
Why are you on stage right now? You know what I mean? And the thing about it is, the St. Pablo album, one of the best albums for Kanye. I don't know if y'all heard it, if y'all
I
on
have.
it.
It is.
But when I tell you that album is fire, and it's it was overshadowed from pretty much you wanting to bring Beyonce and Jay-Z and their kids into it.
Mm-hmm. Well, Kanye will continue to cry his way through his career, but
But do we believe his accusations, though?
I believe it. I'm sure they don't want to have play dates with North because they don't fuck with Kim. I really think that's what it is. Beyonce don't want to be associated with her like that.
Yeah, the type of woman she is.
Right.
She's not trying to taint her image. Like,
Yeah.
Right.
She's not taking chances on. Like, you don't see Beyonce with no other.
And it's so crazy
because
because people hold the Kardashians such a high standard.
Right.
And Beyonce is up there, and she don't fuck with Kim. So
I need for people to understand that Beyonce didn't even start fucking with Nicki Minaj until she started taking them fucking pink wigs off with them fucking Crayola outfits.
Just the race with China.
Right. She was like, I don't know her. Right. And then when she toned down and did the pink print, Beyonce was like, oh, okay, bitch, I could do a song with you. What's up? Kinda. Okay, feeling myself. Sign me up. But when she was out here fucking bringing the alarm and fucking starships, Beyonce said, I don't know her. So I can only imagine what she's going to think about with a bitch who made it because she had a sex tape out.
Right.
No shade. Which brings us into our next segment.
Stay woke, folks.
Put that little powder on that porter.
Hello. What are we staying woke about this week, Kel?
So we need everybody to beware of Johnson Johnson.
About putting that little powder on that porcelain.
Baby powder.
Powder.
So
beware.
There's a woman named Eva. Right. That's her last name. She was recently awarded $417 million after winning a lawsuit against Johnson Johnson.
What?
She claims the use of the baby powder was the primary cause of her developing ovarian cancer.
Ooh.
So,
and she's only one of the thousands of women who are currently suing the consumer product for cervical and ovarian tumors and cancer. So that means that there are several more people who have the same condition.
Mm-hmm.
This is a fair warning, though.
Well, bitch, I know my mom did it, so let me go ahead and check, because I'm suing too, bitch. I'm out here like Usher's fucking new bitch. Like, me too. Bitch, me too.
Don't powder your puss, ladies. Don't powder
that pussy.
Or powder that pussy and get $417 million, bitch.
Right. Bitches at home right now pouring a whole ball down their
Right.
Like, bitch, I got it too. Right. I've been using Johnson & Johnson.
Right. I can live a few years longer with cancer. I'll be all right.
No, but that ass, y'all don't use Johnson & Johnson. They have been, they just literally awarded somebody $417 million because she got ovarian cancer from the powder.
But it smells so good.
It smells good. It really does. But don't put it on your cooch, ladies.
Throw it on your chest. Throw it on your neck. Throw it on your neck like Kiki did.
Bitch, gonna have neck cancer next. Like,
I sometimes throw it on these nuts.
Little pimp powder.
I'm dead. I throw with you. This nigga said sometimes I throw it on these nuts. Oh yeah, so stay woke about that. If from now on, because I know y'all having kids, and I know y'all using Johnson & Johnson because it's just popping. However, don't do it. Moving right along.
So, there's a Missouri lawmaker who is being investigated for making an assassination comment towards Donald Trump. So, she's a Democratic state senator. Her name is Maria Nandel. She went on her Facebook page and basically said she really hates Trump and he's causing trauma and nightmares. And a lot of people started responding, and she replied to somebody and said, I hope Trump gets assassinated. She later explained that she actually didn't wish any harm on Trump, but she wrote it out of frustration. And so now Secret Service are actually looking into her comments. And then you have the Missouri Lieutenant Governor Mike, who says that she needs to resign her position or he's going to call for it to happen. So now she's in a lot of trouble. People are coming for her job. What y'all say?
Does the Secret Service even have money to look into these comments?
Because Trump taking it all, right?
Shit, they gonna come for me next. Because last episode I asked for the nigga
Right,
to
I'm
be
scared to say
assassinated.
something. I don't know what to say. I don't want them to come after me like,
Right.
you're with her.
And they listen, and the Secret Service listen and check for everything.
Everything.
Because when me and my sister and Tyrone went to Hawaii, Dana was on a different flight than us, and she was on her Twitter, and she was mad because her flight was delayed, and she said something about blowing that bitch up. And they came to our door when we got back from Hawaii to the house and knocked on the door and asked for my sister and questioned her about her tweet.
A tweet.
Nigga,
I tell you no lie.
y'all don't think that the cops are getting paid to just look at social media?
They
Are you
came to
serious?
the door and asked her about her tweet.
Well, shit, I want to get paid to look at social media. I'm on it enough.
Right, bitch, I'll be a millionaire.
Hello?
Right. Come ask me about my shit. I got a lot of shit to say. Okay? They coming for me next. Because I done said it on 2 episodes already.
Right.
Assassinate that nigga.
Right. And I ain't deleting them.
Not a
And
nigger.
Y'all can come fucking look it up.
I shed.
I shed what I
it.
shed. Okay? And y'all can come fucking find it on YouTube or SoundCloud, bitch. I ain't deleting them. Hey, he need to step down or the nigga needs to be assassinated. I ain't saying I'm going to be the one to assassinate him, but I'm just saying.
And homegirl said she's not resigning her position. Y'all got her fucked up.
Y'all gonna have to fucking snatch me about this fucking position. Y'all got me fucked up, is what she's saying. And, I mean, a lot of people feel like that. Shit, the people who probably coming for her feel like that. The Secret Service already ain't getting a check, but we'll get into that later. No, actually, we'll get into that
right
now.
So, the Secret Service is running a little low on funds.
Why is that?
They can't afford to pay agents because of Trump's numerous trips out the White House.
Oh.
That's white privilege for you.
Oh. White privilege because I'm sorry, not Beyonce, shit, same difference. Barack Obama fucking was going on a trip to his golf course or whatever, and they were just so mad about it. They were so pressed. And it was just like his first one out of like 365 days. And now you got Trump traveling out of the country numerous times a month. And now you can't afford to pay the people who protect him. You know what I think?
What?
That's a good thing.
Let's go ahead.
Let me not say it.
It works out, kinda.
Right.
Let me not say it. I ain't going to jail with you, Elsie.
Right.
Somebody got to bond your ass out.
You know, I fucking bout this fucking life. And Lord, bond me
Girl.
out if they get me, dog.
Girl, you're not going to
Bond me out if they get me.
But check
maybe
this out.
we should hire the KKK and the white supremacists to support him to protect him. You think they'll be about that life?
And it's not just him; it's his family. Like he has so many people, like on his guest, like his VIP list, that was like, I need protection for them too. That's what's really like running the money out. So he has 42 people on service protection. Obama had 31. But they make such a big deal about everything Obama did.
White privilege.
He has 42 and Obama had 31.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And they say black people got the bigger families. Like, you would think, like...
Obama was mad humble in office, though. Like, you didn't see him taking mad trips. You didn't see him with having mad cookouts with his family that needed, you know what I mean, service protection. However...
retarded trying to see the eclipse. Looking just stupid.
Right.
He was looking so stupid. Just...
Everybody, like, don't look in the sun.
And he looks directly in the sun.
Staring straight in the sun.
Like, North Korea, come get this nigga. We don't know him. Like, come get him and take him far, far, far away from the U.S. of A. Because this nigga's just fucking everything up. Y'all already know I'm not here for Trump. I made that shit very clear.
Day one.
I'm not here for him. I'm not here for his values, his morals. What morals? What values? At the end of the day. And I hope that these niggas say I ain't getting a check and just dip out. But I'm saying the nigga who was the bodyguard for Michael Jackson wasn't getting a check either, and he still protected Michael Jackson. So,
and he died without
Without what?
without him having to protect them.
Right. So hopefully it'll all work out in our favor.
Right.
But we're not here for Trump, and we don't care that you're not protected or they can't afford to protect you anymore.
I hope they stop paying for it. Pay for it your own damn self. You so damn rich.
Right.
But those are our tax dollars hard at work.
I'm done.
Right. So
what you sounding off of?
Let's get into the sound off.
It's time for the sound off.
I'm sounding off on a bitch named Allie, Vandy, and Sarah.
Who the hell is that?
Allie, Vandy, and Sarah. You haven't heard about Allie, Vandy, and Sarah?
No, absolutely not.
Who's Sarah?
So there are two white high schoolers who had lunch at Howard University, which is a historical black school.
Okay.
And they went in there wearing the Make America Great Again hats that Trump wears.
Oh my God.
Right. So
And what they say.
So Allie gets on Twitter and describes her experience and claims that she was harassed in the university dining hall, and her friend Sarah got yelled at by some man who basically said, "Fuck y'all."
Fuck who?
Then they said that some other guy stole Sarah's hat. So they also claiming that they were unaware that this was a historical black school. And I got an issue with that. Y'all smart enough to make it into college, but y'all trying to tell me that y'all don't know what colleges y'all visiting. Y'all didn't know this was a historical black college. It's not like we have that many of them in the first place.
Exactly.
Right.
So don't act like you didn't know it was in a black school. You put that shit on and walked in there because you wanted something to talk about on social media. You wanted to get under somebody's skin, and you know you was going to piss people off.
Exactly.
But you knew nobody was going to touch your white ass.
Right.
As much as I'm sure
when
somebody wanted to.
people get involved, they act like they just retarded, like the lady today.
Right. That's the thing. When they get into like some heated shit, they want to play victim
all
like
the
something
time.
Like somebody attacked
like they
them,
never
and they'll
did
be the
anything
one
wrong
that started the situation. But soon as the authorities come, they start pointing the finger.
Oh my God!
Right,
I never did it.
And that's exactly
White
what these girls are doing in this story.
White privilege.
I mean, that's been going on for years.
Yeah, that's how they
That's
trap
like me.
people for years.
They say North Carolina was one of the main states where, back in like the 1960s, 70s, when like people would be walking on dirt roads, African Americans, and they go disappearing. Like people would come out the woodworks, like hitting their ass with axes and shit. I mean, that's what they said happened. So it's not surprising.
I just feel like
and people they're basically accusing black people of crimes that they never committed. So it happens all the time. Like white people always play victim.
They're always going to play victim because they're white and they just know that we'll fuck some shit up.
Yeah, because we're niggers.
Right.
So they say, because we're niggers, we'll fuck some shit up. It's always our fault. No, we're just always offensive. I mean, I don't know.
I understand why we're defensive because at the end of the day, y'all are crossing the line. Y'all been crossing the line. You're crossing the line right fucking now by going to a fucking black college and wearing Make America Great Again fucking hats. Bitch,
they went there for that black dick.
You're lucky.
They went there for that black dick. They knew what they went there for.
Lucky as fuck you didn't get dragged physically. You're lucky as fuck. Especially
by who?
Shit is popping.
By who, LC? Keisha?
LaKeisha,
Tamika,
okay,
Shalonda, aka Tokyo Tony.
Hello, because she probably on the fucking campus too, about that life and ready. I just feel like, if we would have went to, Princeton or like, Calabasas,
Yale.
and like, you know what I mean, and we just would have went. Calabasas is not a college, but I'm just saying that's where mostly fucking white people are. However, if we would have fucking went in with a shirt that was like, if we even went in with a shirt that said Obama,
right,
we would have got dragged. So you mean to tell me that you thought you was gonna walk into this black college when you know black people don't fuck with Trump? You know we're not here for him, and you're gonna wear the Make America Great Again hat and think that we're not gonna drag you? You're not in tune with what the fuck is going on in 2017 if you thought that you wasn't gonna get dragged for that shit. I'm not here for Allie or Sarah.
No.
Sarah.
Or any other Allie or Sarah in the world.
Or Becky or Susie or Brittany.
Any of y'all hoes can.
Hey, my
catch
cousin
a
name's
spade.
Becky and she's black.
Oh yeah, she is black.
Damn, Becky.
That's about the only Becky.
Yeah.
That's black.
It's so weird. Her name's Becky.
I don't really have a sound off this week, but I do want to just touch
You
on.
sound off the fuck enough on mine. You was mad over that. You was little mad or big mad?
I'm big mad.
Okay.
You already know I'm big mad when it comes to that shit. However, I just want to touch on Little Kim.
Big. Big mad face had that.
Little Kim was on E! News like a white woman.
Oh, God.
Talking to a median about her connection
Painted like a cover girl.
Okay? With her connection with Notorious B.I.G. Like, 30 years later, you're still trying to let us know that y'all are soulmates. And how much did you pay the guy to say it?
Right. Don't nobody care no more.
We don't care. We don't even know B.I.G. no more, bitch.
It's not going to help your career.
Bitch, what career?
She's sitting on TV with this man, like, she's just so pure and kind-hearted and good with this blonde wig on, sitting there like, oh my gosh, B.I.G. speaking to you. He says I'm his soulmate. Like, we know the real Lil' Kim.
We know so fucking stop. The countdown to the fucking lockdown BET episode series before your ass is about to get locked up. We remember. Okay? So you sitting on here with this new face, like a white woman, like we don't recognize
you. She's
you.
like a Chinese woman now.
We recognize you. We know who you are. All those face surgeries.
I don't know who she is.
You don't know her? She don't know you, but Kim, through all... Look at me. I'm the captain now. Through all that plastic surgery, through all of them noses, through all of them cheeks, I see you, bitch. Okay? Don't be on here trying to remind people that...
You see a goddamn ghost.
Okay?
Right.
Talking about soulmate. Bitch, soulmate where? He was married to Faith Evans.
Right.
What are you talking about?
Goddamn ghost that's highlighted and cheek with a little contour.
Like, who did that? It really depends on the makeup artist when it comes to Kim. Because if the makeup artist is not good, she looks a fucking mess.
Like
this is true.
Chinese woman.
Like, I remember
I've seen many faces of Kim.
Right.
I've seen
a Chinese
many
woman,
faces
a
of
cat,
Kim.
a Jackson. All kind of shit.
Just a whole bunch of shit going on.
But yeah. I don't know.
What's next up around here?
I say we get into the drag session.
Oh, yeah.
Because the internet is always undefeated.
Always undefeated.
So shout out to y'all. We're going to read some of y'all's tweets. This week, the drag session is on Black China's dolls. Please tell me y'all seen these dolls.
What all that ass?
I seen them little fucking hoe dolls.
They look like some mini blow-up dolls that somebody want to fuck the shit out of.
Them dolls look like fucking hoe dogs. Them dogs look like hoes.
Only Black China could create something that's supposed to be so innocent, so pure, and turn it to a hoe.
I'm a hoe from Idaho.
Right.
Who fucking said, bitch, I'm gonna come out with a dog with all this ass and all these tattoos with a fucking halter top dress with a blonde bob, bitch, and we're gonna slay.
Bitch, Barbie is long gone.
Who's buying that for their daughters, though?
Barbie who?
Right. Black China's doll finna come in and swallow Barbie with her ass.
But how much were the China dolls, though?
How much were they?
Too damn much.
I think they were like $89, $99.
$89?
Right.
So let me give y'all
a Black China doll.
Right, bitch.
Let me give y'all some of these tweets though. So
okay, all right, because you know we about to drag.
So at Lonnie Felly _ said, "Why did Black China release dolls of herself? What grown ass woman is about to buy herself or her daughter a doll with a fat ass and a lace front?"
Bitch, nobody,
baby.
Right. At Dixie Set just says, "The Black China dolls scared me because I wasn't sure if they were actually dolls or real people."
I mean,
wait, time out, because the dolls remind me of have y'all ever seen
Toy Soldiers?
No, not Toy Soldiers. It's fucking the movie with the dolls that came out of the painting, Tales from the Hood. Have y'all ever seen Tales from the Hood? Y'all, if y'all ever seen Tales from the Hood, y'all know the fucking slave characters that came out of the painting and they were real life dolls?
No.
That's what China's doll looks like. A real life fucking Tales from the Hood doll.
I don't know that one.
Of course you don't. Because you were too busy in communion. Next.
At DeathDog3000 says, for real question, who are the Black China dolls for? Like, who is the target audience?
Grown ass.
Fucking sugar daddies.
Right.
I'm sorry. If I had little girls, I would definitely wouldn't buy them a Black China doll. I just don't see. Because then they're going to grow up feeling like they got to have a small waist, a fat ass. And I want a small waist and a fat ass. But I'm not finna buy my daughter no, you know what I'm saying? She got to look like me.
Right,
shit.
right. Buying this fucking shit for your daughter
Right,
and
small.
China daddy.
Why is
She
her
wasn't
butt
even
so
birthed.
big? Dr. Miami? I don't know.
No, you know it's Dr. Miami. That's why her ass is so fat.
At Mimi Vijon says, them Black China dolls look like they got eczema.
Eczema.
The skin did look kind of weird on them. Like, I don't know who manufactured them, but they ain't right.
Nigga, I am done. Why did they say eczema though?
At Look and Lurkin says, Black China's dolls start at $75 and go to $400. China must have forgotten who and what her fan base can afford.
What fan base?
Right. They can't afford nothing but $1
Her
for
damn
when her
mama.
ass stripped.
That's her fan base.
Bitch,
Tokyo
we
Song.
don't want those dolls. We don't want them. Keep them shits. Put them shits in a fucking
Listen,
case
ain't
at
nobody
your house.
finna buy that shit. Dream finna be playing with them for the rest of her life because nobody's gonna buy them.
Bitch, Dream
No,
ain't
she
even gonna
not.
look like them
she
dolls.
Gonna be
Dream's
playing
gonna-
in Kylie kits by the age
Dream
of 6.
is gonna be shaped like her daddy.
Ew.
She ain't gonna be shaped like them dolls. She gonna be shaped like Rob Kardashian. Okay, them dolls has nothing to do with Dream. Okay, don't you bring her in this shit?
Well, that's our show for this week, y'all.
Is
we hope
it?
y'all enjoyed. Yes,
Is
we
it?
done. I ain't got nothing
Is
else for
it?
y'all.
Kinda.
Y'all foolish.
Because I might be mad.
You mad today?
Hmm.
You little mad. You ain't mad.
I'm a little mad, so I'll let it pass this week.
Okay.
I'll come to y'all next week when I'm big mad.
Okay.
Well, thank you guys for having me on the
Thank you
show.
so much for
I
coming
really
on the
appreciate
show.
it. I enjoyed it. I love your show every week. Everyone tune in every Thursday and catch the shade in full. They always have amazing
Stories?
Yep, that's what it
Tea.
is. Tea. All the
Shade.
tea, all the shade, everything you can imagine to just laugh at these people out here that we see every week. So,
Right, an escape from reality. And we thank you so much for being on the show this week. We're definitely
Yes,
going to
thank you
have
so
you on
much.
the show again and again and
And
again.
again.
And they can take that. Otherwise, Shady Bunch, you already know, www.theshadeinfull.com. Go check that out. Go ahead and see where you can listen to us at. Other than that, Kels, what you got going on this weekend?
Shit.
For the first time in America, he has nothing going on.
I ain't had nothing going on last week. All I did was watch Game of Thrones.
is it really good?
It
is
so good.
Listen, I keep seeing everybody post about the Game of Thrones, and I'm like, I'm stuck on fucking Power. Little
Get off.
homegirl died just this past week.
Okay, and I even want to talk about it because Kels don't watch it, but since
You
you here,
don't?
bitch, and you watch it,
No.
bitch, she died, bitch.
She
decided to go
gone.
with Game of
She
Thrones.
gone,
Her
bitch.
little dumbass brother got her killed off. But
Right.
yeah, you should definitely watch it. I'm gonna try to watch the Game of Thrones.
Get into it.
How
It's
many
a really
seasons
good
is
show.
it?
Like
7.
Oh god.
Right.
Seven
And
seasons.
I'm-
Okay.
I
on,
binge
like,
watched.
3.
I'm on season 4 right now.
Okay, so
I got to like 3 in like 2 weeks.
It's really good.
is it okay?
Like,
I'm gonna
get
check
into
it out.
So the next time you get here, we can go ahead and spill the tea on the Game of Thrones. We can all be caught up there.
Yeah, maybe I'll be. That means you got to watch Power then. There's a lot of fucking going on in Power.
I'm waiting for him
Game
to get
of
on
Thrones
Power.
the same thing.
For real?
Yes. It's
I just
soft
seen-
porn.
Really?
Yes. Every other scene, somebody fucking for no reason.
For no reason. Just
It doesn't
fucking
even
because they like
progress the
just
show.
it's a filler. The fucking is
Yeah.
a filler. It's like we don't have
What?
nothing
Fucking
for this
sucking
scene.
dick, hunching, fucking, listen, kissing, men, women, men.
I'm about
men,
to go home
men.
and watch Game of Thrones, y'all.
Right. Get into the Game of Thrones, and I've been telling him about Power and Insecure.
Yeah,
he hasn't been in any of those.
Power, you definitely got to watch. I support black businesses. That 50 definitely doing his thing on that. So
I do too. That's why I bought this effing vodka.
yeah, exactly. I had that the other night, and it had me on my effing motherfucking ass. And yeah, it was alright.
Motherfucking ass.
It was alright. I enjoyed it. So.
Other than that, I don't have anything going on, guys. Y'all know I don't do shit but stay in my humble abode and watch on demand in my cooking shows because I'm safe there. I'm safe there. I don't have to worry about fucking tiki torches. Okay,
And Tokyo Tony.
And Tokyo Tony's in my home. Okay.
Right.
So again, thanks for listening, guys. Until next week, we up out this bitch.
Take care.
Bye.
I get paid just for laying in the shade. For laying in the shade. For laying in the shade.